welcome to the stream today. It's just a simple, a more simple video. I'm reacting to my most recent win. Let's go straight into it. I like this win just because of the ending, but we'll get into that eventually. Welcome first viewer. So what happened in this game is obviously it just starts off standard, and then the ending was like great. Okay, so I was just looting up. I needed to get some bits. You know, just playing it casual. I was just chatting to the to my squad. Let's speed this up a bit. So we're just kind of speeding up the whole process. Here-ish is a fight. I was looking for someone here. Obviously it didn't go too well. It just went straight to me looting it up. And then I saw a player here because my teammate had knocked someone, and we got them. Okay, we'll just speed on a bit. There's just more and more looting. Right, this entire, like right here, is just straight up me and my squad just looting up. Right. Not much eventful happens. I was looking to upgrade stuff as well. But I upgraded those. Then I went out and got more materials. This is like the most boring game to watch, yet I still really like this game. So literally, loot. That's all I was after. Like just resources. This is near the point where in a second I will see a not a launch pad, a drop. Yeah. So I go to the drop. So I was just waiting, I didn't know the drops were Deadpool, so I was quite surprised by that. Okay, that's normal speed. So I think I see a squad here, and I just marked them up. That's all I did at this point. And then I saw they were fighting, so I just told I just told my squad, oh, there's people, what do I do at this point? And they all said, just go to them, and then we'll pick these guys off. Obviously, I just had to look. I was just looking. I mean, this isn't like an insane kill game. I mean, that's my team, and we're just going up onto the hill where the supply drop was to have high ground on them. At this point, we had decided we were just gonna wait for them to come to us until about like now-ish, when my teammate was like, "Oh, they shot at me," in a second. So I aimed in, and it was like, oh, I got shot at. So I just wait for him to come out, and then I just kept firing. So you see, they come, and then I keep shooting. I miss all those shots there, and I was like, what was I doing? I hit 1 for 24. I didn't hit him once. I took quite a lot of damage. But I needed to med up. My teammate got knocked down, so I was just protecting these guys. I mean, this team wasn't very smart. I personally thought this was the end, but it's clearly not. Okay. So one guy comes here. I just boxed up amongst their builds and just made sure to med up. Feels so slow. I mean, I was like, oh, I can get out of here, then realised that was not a good idea. So I waited to come out. My teammate had knocked one at this point. Hit one for, yeah, I hit him for 33 a few times. My teammate got knocked at this point. So I knocked the first, I knocked one. So that was that team done. And we had to get my teammate to the other side. My other teammate should have been running so we could pick up my teammate quick. But look how slow he does that at the end. That was definitely painful. That was definitely painful. He got knocked to the storm. I'm not sure what he was doing there, but I'm just gonna speed this part up. Okay, there we go. I don't know what I was doing here, just kind of sat waiting. And you see, I never saw that squad was there actually. I didn't think they were there. And then that's where I saw them obviously gliding down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try reboot my teammate here, but that the van was already in the storm, so she just said, "Oh, just go without me." And when the storm came in, then there was no gonna get the revive. I didn't see the person up on the hill then. I can't believe I didn't see that in the game. I see him now. That was appalling. Welcome second view. Okay, so I got a few good shots off here. And I saw the rocket came in. Obviously, my teammate then got like knocked at this point. So I then just stayed alive. Welcome second viewer, how you doing? Okay, let's play this second. This is normal speed, right? I saw. Not one. Okay, I'll just play it there. Here's just a complete field off. If I hit that shot, that would have been so nice. Okay, so I got another kill. I mean, that wasn't terrible. I mean, I'll give myself that. I messed up there, but then just circled in. This person was so annoying to play versus, because all I was doing was having to protect myself and protect myself. If I wasn't reloading, I would have got that player. Yeah, what I realised is I didn't have any of my stuff reloaded here. Right, I made sure just to give myself some extra protection. I was gonna keep moving, but I didn't know where this player was. All that's happening here is just protecting. This is a tough position because all those walls there was that person's. I didn't want to be surrounded by them, and the storm was about, I think it was coming in about now. I mean, I'm not sure if they ran out of mats here, actually, if you think about it, because they definitely built a lot less. Okay, I dip down here. There we go. That game was just crazy. There was so much building in it. I just loved that so much. I mean, it's not the highest kill game. It's not the lowest of kill games, but the ending just tops it off, because I mean, that fight was at least like 3 minutes or something. It felt good to win. I mean, I definitely enjoyed that round. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. That was a good game. I don't care what you say.